Welcome viewers to another Copenhagen Middle-earth Battle Gamers video. I'm your host Rob, and today I'm going to be showing you a few of the miniatures that I've been working on over the last week. So let's have a look. So first up we have the Wraith Marshall, a model that I've been waiting to paint for a very long time. Finally got myself a can of Chaos Black spray primer. So as soon as I got that can, he was the first thing I painted when I got home. Really loved painting him. He's a very cool model. Both of them, actually, the foot and the mounted versions. They're both kind of similar with the sword raising up. I kind of like how they've captured the same stance, even though one is on his feet and one is obviously on the horse. The colouring that I went for was completely pot luck, to be honest. As with all my named ring wraiths, I basically just stick a couple of different paints on my palette, mix them up, and whatever I get is generally what I paint on the model. Obviously I had the idea that I wanted this one to be brown, but as to what tone of brown, I didn't really know when I started, but I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. The brown tone was a mixture of Steel Legion Drab and Caledor Sky, with a little bit of Abaddon Black in there. And I think it looks really cool. And the washes on the cloth, that was a mixture 50-50 of what's it called, Nuln Oil and Agrax Earthshade. And the washes I used on the armour were I can't think of what it's called right now, but it's the green wash. There's only one, so that's the one I used. So I think it's very cool. I really enjoyed painting this one. Next up we have the Wraith Lake. Another one of the ring wraiths painted up. As you can see here, I've gone for a greenish tone. The colours that I mixed together to get this was Lauren Forest, Steel Legion Drab, and yeah, a little bit of Abaddon Black. Really liked this colour. I had no idea what colour I should paint this guy when I started out, so I just had a go. I mean, I've obviously painted the Wraith Marshall in that bluish brown tone, then I have the Shadow Lord in a nightish blue tone, so I went for a green tone this time, and I think it works pretty well. Cool model again. I actually noticed as I was painting him that the hind leg, this one here, you can see it under the cloth there, that must have bent or something in the blister, and I never really noticed. So when I came to gluing him down, it wasn't actually even touching the floor, and I hadn't even noticed that until I started painting. And so what I did, for the first time ever, I got creative. Found a piece of bark and stuck it under the foot and painted it up as a rock, and I think it actually looks kind of cool, because originally on this leg here, the model had like some of that moulded grass attached to the foot as like a support, so I cut that off, and I actually think it gives the horse a lot more of a dynamic pose now, as if it's slightly rearing up or on the charge. So yeah, I think it looks really cool. So I'm very happy with this guy too. So here's just a little quick shot, so you can see my three named ring wraiths together. And although they are all different colours, I think that they all kind of share the same tone of colour, which is kind of nice. So I'm very happy with them, and I think they're going to look really cool on the battlefield. Don't know when I'm going to get the chance to play a point game where I'll even be able to afford to have more than one of them. Well, I don't know, if I feel particularly adventurous, one day I might just bring the three of them, just for a fun game, and to try them out together. So maybe you'll see that in an upcoming video. And last but not least, my two new Moran and Orc captains, which I'm really glad I managed to get hold of, and they are such cool looking models, and I'm very happy with the way they came out. I think the faces particularly I did a pretty good job with. picking out all the details, especially on a captain on the right, Scully, as I believe he's called. Yeah, I think playing wise, I'll probably be starting to use the one with the shield more than anything, just to get that defense 7. But yeah, very happy with these. Maybe in the future, now I have so many of them, might get another box of Morannon Orcs, just so I can have a real Pelennor Fields army to play with, and I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing the past week. Not sure what I'll have next week for you. I bought some Mordor Urukai last week, so might be those. But on Thursday I'm going to be picking up a model that I've been very excited to get my hands on, and that is Sauron the Necromancer. So that's going to be really, really cool. I don't know, I might get a little ambitious and then decide to paint that guy instead, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope you liked this little video. Please comment, share and subscribe. And happy strategy battle gaming. Bye.